Hello, good morning everybody. How are you? I think all of you fine now. Today I going to teach about the maps. In this lesson we discuss about the maps are our friends. Understood? What is the name of the lesson? Maps are our friends. So, children, in previous class we learn about the earth. No? What is earth? What are continents? What are oceans? And also what is the shape of the earth. Understood? These are the important points we learn in first lesson. And also we learn about the globe. And in globe there are so many imaginary lines passes from north to south, east to west. Understood? But what is globe? What do you understand about the globe? Globe is a small model of earth which gives as a accurate picture of earth's surface for general reference. What is globe? Globe is a model of the earth. It is one of the tool in order to study the earth in details. Understood? So on globe there are so many imaginary lines. Equator, latitudes and longitudes. In latitude also there are so many lines. Different latitudes are there. Equator, Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, North Pole, Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle, South Pole. These are all the important latitudes or parallels. And also there are so many longitudes also there. Longitudinal also there. So they also imaginarize what is prime meridian, how many longitudinal lines are there, how these lines help to locate the places. Understood? These are all the important things we learn in the first chapter. But in this chapter means maps are our friends. Maps are our friends. What is map? You know what is map? Children, map is a tool. It is one of the tool in order to study the earth in details. Understood? It is a representation of the earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface. What is map? What do you learn in this lesson? What is map? How it is useful? And what are the advantages of the maps? And also what are the limitations of maps? Types of maps. Understood? There are different types of maps are there. What are the uses of maps? How the directions are mentioned in the maps? Which colors are used on map? What is scale? These are the important things. Scale and symbols are the very important things on map. So in this lesson we learn about the in detail about maps. Understood? What is map? A map is a drawing of the whole or a part of the earth's surface on a flat sheet. Understood? What is map? Map is a what is map? Map is a drawing of the whole or a part of the earth surface on a flat sheet. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್? ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಅರ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶೀಟ್. Understood? There is a lot of difference. Globe is a model of the earth. It is like a earth. But it is not a map is not a model, but it is a one of the tool. With the help of this tool, we know the specific places on earth. Understood? So map is very important tool. We ready to study the earth in detail. Understood? So both the maps and globes are extremely useful to us. But a map is a better than a globe. Understood? Map is a better than globe because a globe has some limitations when compared to the maps. Globe has some limitations because which are some limitations? A globe has a large globe is difficult to carry. No. But and also a space is limited and details cannot be shown on a globe. It is not possible to make a globe for a part of the earth. Only one side of the earth can be seen one time. So because of all these problems, we normally use the maps drawn on a flat surface such as a paper instead of globes. Instead of globes, what you used to make a map? Paper. Understood? It is easy to carry anywhere. It can be folded. It gives more specific detailed information as compared to a globe. Even a smallest area can be enlarged and shown on a map. Understood? Map is very useful to locate the places on map. So, all of you know the word atlas. What is atlas? Atlas is a book of map. Understood? Atlas means it is a book of map. So, map can be drawn to show the whole world. A single continent, a country, or a city. Even your school also shown on the map. Here there is an example is given. Look at the picture, page number 10. Raju has go to school. So let us see how he draws a route map on his school. How he draw a route map to his school. Here is a school. Raju draw how to reach the school. He draw a route map. Understood? So it is easily identify the where his school is located with the help of the map. Route map. This is a route map. With route map, we easily identify the where is the school located. There are so many advantages of map. They can be folded, carried anywhere, easy to store. Maps are more compact, can hold different ranges of scales, easily view the different size screens, can show the largest portion of area at once, and cheaper to produce and transport. Understood? These are the advantages of globe. These are the advantages of maps over globe. So there are different types of maps. Understood? The different types of maps are the different types according to the information they give. For example, political map, physical map, route map, thematic map, etc. They use the different colors and symbols. On map, they are used the different colors and symbol to show the different things on the surface of the earth. Map is a tool. It is a tool. No. To identify the or to study the earth in detail. It is a tool. So there are different types of maps. A book of map is also called as atlas. Now you learn about one by one. First, road maps. What is road map? Children, look at the map. Indian map is there. In this map, the roads network are identified. There are so many types of roads. No? National highway, golden quadrilateral road, north-south corridor, east-west corridor, other roads. So all these types of road network is shown in this map. So they use the different symbols. Understood? There are different colors and color lines are shown in this map. No. National highway. There is a straight line. Pink straight line is used. The different colors are used for different road network. When you see this map, the green color shows the north-south corridor. North-south railway lines roads are there. North-south corridor roads, these are. Green mark shows the north-south corridor. So it is easily to understand about where the roads link one place to another, where they reach. Easily we identify the connection between the one place to another place. Understood? So they also depict how the major roads connects with the various cities and towns. With the help of the road map, we identified the connect with various cities and towns. Look at the page number 11. There is a roads networks are shown on the Indian map. Understood? So road maps are help the driver to find out the place where it is located, in which direction. The driver easily driving to identify the place with the help of the road maps. Understood? And also another type of map is there, that is political map. Political map means on this map primarily borders that define the territory of country, state or cities. Territories. Where is Karnataka located? What is the border of Karnataka? Which are the neighboring states of Karnataka? We easily identify the states or cities. And in a world map, the continents and other oceans also. The political map shows the political divisions of the world. That means continent, country, states, districts, etc. Understood? Another one is physical map. What is physical map? Physical map shows the geographical boundaries. What that shows? That shows the geographical boundaries. In other words, they show the natural physical features such as water bodies, rivers, landforms, mountains, desert, etc. What the physical map shows? The physical map shows physical features such as mountains, plateaus, desert, plains, rivers, etc. In page number 12 and 13, the political map and physical maps are shown in the textbook. Look at the textbook and carefully observe the map. What is the difference between political map and physical map? Understood? Another last one is thematic map. What is thematic map? So in this type of maps usually focus on one theme or topic. Understood? One theme or one topic such as population, whatever, vegetation, rainfall. Understood? Only one theme of or topic of map. There are in this map shows rainfall, population, roads, railways, minerals, crops, etc. They focus on these specific information. They focus on these specific information. Understood? These are the types of map. So, further we learn about the scale of map and uses of map. How the directions are shown on map. What are the colors used on map, and also scale and symbols are very important things are they used in maps. Children, I think all of you understand about the map. So today I will stop this lesson. Next class I will continue the lesson. Understood? Once again we recall what you learn in this lesson. What you learned today? We learned today what is map. Understood? What is map? Different types of maps. Understood? How many? What is map? Do you know what is map? What is the definition of map? Already I told no. What is the definition of map? Give the definition. Map. A map is a drawing of the whole or a part of the earth surface on a flat sheet. Flat sheet. Understood? Maps are much more convenient to use than globes. It is very better than globes. Understood? So there are different types of maps. Which are the different types of maps? Road maps, physical maps, political maps and thematic maps. Understood? So, and also we learn about the how is the maps are more useful than globes, because when compared to the globe, the maps are very useful. The globe is not comfortable enough to carry on it. It is a large or solid. All details cannot be shown on it. Understood? But maps are very easy to carry anywhere. It can be folded, and also the information as compared to the globe, it is very detailed or specific. I think all of you understand about this lesson about maps and different kinds. Now, till I complete the lesson, next class I will continue. Till take care. Goodbye. Thank you.